Amazing, amazing. So thanks so much, Saeed. Thanks, Yanis, and everyone. So, we're super, super excited to be here today. I'd like to say good morning to our friends in US, good evening to our friends in Europe and Asia. To say the least, these are very crazy, very unique times. We're all gathering and enjoying this from home. We're very humbled. We are very honored to have your attention for next couple hours and see kind of what we are about here. As Plug and Play, our mission is to empower, connect, and invest in startups that are challenging the world of today by creating technologies of future. And we feel that today's 20 companies are truly addressing this. So, I'm very excited about it. As a firm, to Said's point, we've been around for 10 years or so, but last couple years, we've been experiencing amazing amount of growth. Most of the investments, actually 60 or 70% of all the investments actually happened since 2017. Despite all the amazing successes we had, we have opened a ton of new offices in Europe, in Asia, and as you can see, our team has grown to well over 500 people as of today, which might be new to you guys. One thing that we feel we've done an amazing job is we have built one of the largest corporate networks in the world. You guys recognize many of the biggest brands here on the slide, companies like McDonald's, Adidas, Coca-Cola, Walmart. And in case of Daimler, for example, I know that Said is a very good friend with former CEO, Dr. Seche, as well as the newly appointed CEO, Ula. And thanks to that, we're incredibly proud what we have done in little town Stuttgart in Germany. Last year alone, we've done about 100 pilots between just Daimler and few of our partners there and startups, which is truly amazing for us. And in each case of these brands, we love to work with the C-level executive on one end, as well as the VP and directors of innovation on the other end, who are in charge of day-to-day activities and making sure that our startups are getting a lot of value. This slide, obviously makes us all smile. Said has shared some of the amazing events we had last year. 2019 has been well beyond our craziest dreams. We onboarded 5 new unicorns, companies like N26, mobile banking startup out of Germany, Hippo InsurTech startup, Rappi, a little company out of Colombia working on last mile delivery. And finally, Honey, which was, truly, amazing celebration for all of us here when PayPal purchased them just a couple months ago. As far as investments, to Said's point, we are, by no surprise, very active investors. Last year, we've done over 200 investments with an average check between 100 and 150K per company. And when it comes to the kind of breakdown between US and international, we're very proud to see huge growth of more investments happening outside the US. Main reason for that is launch of new offices in Germany, in France, in UK and other markets, and truly building an amazing team on the ground to help us execute on some of the amazing investments. And we certainly believe this trend will continue throughout this year, as well as obviously next years. Stage-wise, again, we're very early stage investors. Pre-seed and seed is key for us. We like to get in early, but we like to also do small checks as part of the co-investment opportunities with many of you guys that are on the call today. And the way we're structured here at Plug and Play, we run 16 different industries from fintech all the way to insurtech and food, mobility and IoT. But most recently, we have launched programs like media and advertising, where we onboarded Amazon, which is obviously a stellar partner for us. We are very proud to be working with them on some super exciting projects, as well as sustainability, which is a huge trend today. We are very passionate to bring back to community and explore many exciting things. This slide truly illustrates the volume of companies we are seeing, and our amazing team is sourcing on daily basis. This is just a snapshot what happens in each program twice per year. So needless to say, our corporate partners are helping us narrow the list all the way from 100 down to 20 amazing companies. And we do this within each program twice a year in all the different offices. And with that, all these activities, I'm very excited actually about this. This is our digital infrastructure, which we call Playbook. We've been spending a lot of resources to create a lot of functionality and features, to share the list with our partners, to do research, to source best companies. And I'm very excited to share that we will be opening Playbook to our investor friends like you guys and our corporate partners. And we really, please stay tuned what's coming next with Playbook. So one thing, we realized we feel we built one of the biggest corporate networks in the world, working with all these amazing partners. We feel we've done an amazing job at sourcing some of the best companies in the world when it comes to the startups. And one thing, that we took a moment and realized is we want to truly spend more time working with, our VC friends like you guys, and kind of go beyond what we have today. We certainly have many of the partners that are dialed in on the call today. Thanks so much, guys. We definitely appreciate that, but we want to do more. And these are some of the things that we think we can offer, but we are certainly here to look at other stuff. So when we talk about deal flows, these are simply private, dedicated sessions and meetings between, our startups and you guys, based on the technology focus areas and based on the stage you guys are investing. It's no surprise that, at Plug and Play, we love to do a lot of events. We do hundreds and hundreds of events per year, from little ones. Some of my favorite events are, frankly, when we gather at Said's house during the dinners. And this event today is actually tradition of that, what Said mentioned, where we invite 20 of the companies you're most proud of. From last year to today, some of the companies that Said has shared actually have been part of those dinners. So it's been actually north of $1 billion that has been raised between then. But, we do a lot of events, which are great also, branding opportunities and great opportunities to do some co-investments together. But one of the biggest things, I would say, one of the aha moments for us, earlier this year was, we realized we are incredibly well in size as far as the geographical presence, as far as our corporate network. And talking to some of you, we realize, portfolio support is something that we can double down. We can truly offer to many of our VC friends, and we want to do more on that side. And I think this is a great segue. Actually, we have one of our dear friends, unbelievable entrepreneur, founder and CEO of Prevedere with us here. So Richard, if you can maybe say hello and share a couple of words, that would be amazing. And thank you so much.
Yeah, hey, thank you guys. I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you, and grateful to be on here with one of our early investors that helped Prevedere become a company that's now raised about $30 million. And we're an enterprise SaaS company in predictive analytics. Met Saeed and team in 2014. And since then, we've benefited not only from the investment from Plug and Play Ventures, but also from the introductions through these corporate accelerator programs. So to me, it's been a gold mine working with Saeed and team, and that we've worked with many of these companies here on this list: ExxonMobil, BASF, Coca-Cola, Kraft Heinz, Procter & Gamble, SC Johnson, were all introduced in deal flows that may have been 3 to maybe at most 10 minutes inside the Sunnyvale office that are now our long-term customers. So what we've seen from the relationship and the benefits it gives a startup as like ourselves coming out of the Midwest was really opportunity to meet lots of great corporations. Sometimes the CEOs, CFOs would fly in for a few minutes and we'd get to speak to them. That's led to the majority of Prevedere's deals as we target billion-dollar-plus enterprise companies. The executives there, our message resonated, and thanks to the introductions, we're still seeing here in 2020 customers that we've met, maybe at the previous company like Yum and Pizza Hut, or they've also moved on to other companies. And now we have Dollar General that somebody met us at Pizza Hut through Plug and Play, or Les Schwab Tires that was also at Pizza Hut. So we're really still benefiting from it. It's been a great opportunity. They provided us assistance in funding an office space, deal flows through the corporate accelerator. And to me, it's kind of an unfair advantage, compared to other startups that haven't had access. And that's kind of our story. So I appreciate it to the team. Great, environment. And thanks for having me on here today.